Okay, so this is my wonderful period 6 AP Bio class. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are going to do the evolution of all life, yes? So we're going to start, when did the earth form? And what's moving around right now? Good, and why are they moving? In the? Good, and when you have an oceanic plate come in contact with you could get a subduction bone and you could get?
Volcano.
And out of the volcano, what are we going to get? Gases, and there's going to be water, and as it gets, we're going to get?
Rain.
And then we're going to have the ocean with what kind of molecules in it?
Inorganic.
Good, inorganic. And then what kind of energy do we have? We have lightning, we have molten magma, we have radiation from the Earth's core, and we have, because we don't have a? Perfect. Okay, so now we have the energy to take these inorganic molecules and make them organic. Good. Name some of those building blocks for me. Sugars, amino acids, fatty acids, nucleotides. Good. Did we hit them all?
Yes.
Perfect. Now we have that same energy, we won't go through it again, and we can take these inorganic molecules and we can form our 4 important organic molecules, yes? So let's name those. Carbohydrates.
Proteins, lipids, and nucleic
They said
acids.
carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Good. Do some of those require nitrogen?
Yes.
So where would we get nitrogen from? Hydrothermal vents, which would convert what? Ammonia, or N2 into ammonia. Good. So now we have our 4 important organic molecules, and we can start to build our early, what do we call them? Protocells. Good. What do we have going around the outside? Membrane. What do we have inside? We have some sort of code, some sort of nucleic acid, and we think it's what? RNA first. Good. Then when it becomes self-replicating, then we call it a true cell. Perfect. That first true cell, prokaryotic or eukaryotic?
Prokaryotic.
Good. And what kind of, what kind of metabolism? Good. What kind? Heterotrophs. Good. Anaerobic fermenters, yes? And then there's going to be a lot of? Good. So then we would probably evolve some autotrophs. Good. And first autotroph would be a what? Chemoautotroph, and then a phototroph. And the first phototrophs were probably cyclic, and then evolved what? Non-cyclic. And those electrons moving through non-cyclic photophosphorylation would have come from hydrogen that came from water. And when we split water, what do we also release? Oxygen. So now organisms that were first anaerobic could now be aerobic. But that oxygen gas on early Earth was probably toxic, and a lot of animals died. We would have a mass extinction, yes. But then those who survived have a nice warm Earth. And now we would have our prokaryotes, autotrophs, and heterotrophs. And then we could do what? Endosymbiosis. And we would form a what kind of cell? Eukaryotic cell. And then some of those eukaryotic cells could group together and be multicellular. And now they could crawl out of the water and get on land, and they would be protected because there was a
Ozone layer.
Good job.